Good morning, everyone. Happy Vlogmas Day 6. After this video finishes filming, I will be editing the rest of the day. That is my plans ahead. So we have a very busy day, so I want to get my morning started off real good. First thing I did is drink some water. We have a 7 o'clock yoga class. I found out we had a core power yoga near us, and they've been offering a free week. Your girl has been getting as many of her classes in. In fact, since John has a long day of school and also rehearsal tonight, we thought it'd be best to do a morning yoga. 7 o'clock it is. A little ambitious. Technically, I'm also signed up for a 6 p.m. yoga sculpt today. It said Brittany birthday bash, and I thought it was one of the instructors there. I feel like everyone's hype. I don't know, that sounded like a fun time. So I messaged Captain as John's gonna be in rehearsal, do you want to come to this birthday bash? After we signed up, I was looking online and I'm like, I don't see any Brittany's on the staff roster. Like, none of the classes are taught by a Brittany that I'm finding. So I was like, wait a minute. So I searched up Britney Spears for birthday. It was the other day. What if it's like yoga sculpt to Britney music? I'm scared for my body tomorrow. I'm currently doing the 75 hard challenge. That's another thing that I will be editing. I have a week and a half's worth of daily vlogs for my TikTok that I need to do the voiceover for. So if you want to follow me there, and you'll get to see all the new content coming out soon, it's linked in the description below. I've been trying to have my mornings filled with my habits. I'd rather get them done in the morning. Let's just get a very productive morning done. Go do some yoga to wake ourselves up. I'll see you guys in the kitchen. While I'm doing my ice rolling, I like to put the Pixie eye patches on. I just ran out of them, but normally I like to put that on as well. I usually put those in the fridge so that I have this as a cooling factor, and then I have a little cooling eye mask in the morning. Very refreshing. It just wakes you up, and also apparently helps with redness and de-bloating, like your puffy morning face, so it's nice. We're running this on my eyes. It feels so good. Out of the shower. I decided nothing is better than a shower after core power. I don't know what. I literally never sweat so much in my life than in those core power classes. Like, the hot yoga I thought was gonna be my most sweaty. No, those sculpt classes, unreal. Literally sometimes I'm in downward dog and it's just dripping off, and I've seen those videos where it's like dripping off people, and I'm like, how? I know how. Love feeling clean after that. What I like to do after a shower, especially after I do a little bit of dry brushing, is I like to lotion. Normally I'd go in with the body butter from Nectar Life. They have it at the City Walk. If you've never been inside, they'll do a demo. I recently picked up this in a set. I was trying to get the Viral Blue EOS lotion going on right now. Sold out everywhere, but I did pick up at my Target location this trio set that comes with the Peppermint Cashmere Mini, the Vanilla Cashmere, and then Peppermint Twist Lip Balm. Actually works so well. I used to use those 2014 EOS eggs. I was obsessed with those. I'm so torn. They both smell really good, and like, this would be the obvious answer. It's a winter routine. This is no joke. It's like the perfect holiday smell because it's so cozy vanilla. I know I'm in a tank top, but it is actually freezing in LA. Like, obnoxiously because it's not freezing. Like, I know when I go home on the East Coast, I'm gonna be regretting I complain now. I wake up and it's the 40s. It's awful. I really appreciated having a little bit of a warm room for yoga this morning. I said I have to edit later, but I also have some videos to film because I need to do the outfit reveals for the 2 outfits LA bought me. So that's gonna be in Vlogmas day 9, and that's also gonna go on her YouTube channel. So I need to get those videos done. I'm going to yoga sculpt again. So it's like, why am I getting ready? We have to get ready. I'm gonna blow out my hair first. Basically do 3 sections. I use a claw clip. I go like where my ears are. I've been kind of experimenting with how I've been using this. Lately, I've been doing it where almost like a curl. So first, if it was wet, I'd usually kind of go like this to dry it out. Kind of as if you had a curling wand that you'd have to rotate around. Stick it at the top, let it catch, and I basically drag it till it gets to the bottom. I just roll it up and I hold that for a few seconds so that all this gets dry or heated if it's already dried. You just release it like twisting as you go down, kind of as if you had rollers in. Some bouncy hair, guys. I love it because I have so much hair. It's thick and there's so much of it and it grows so fast. So I love blowing it out because it just makes it feel a little more manageable and it kind of lighter. I keep it simple when it comes to my skincare. I just use these 3 products and then SPF. So here's the fun part. We're gonna do some makeup. I'm actually not gonna show you guys because I've done it a handful of times on my channel. When it comes to makeup, I keep it pretty simple, so there's not much changing. The only things that have changed are a couple of products. Bought the Merit concealer stick. I love this. This is literally the best concealer I've ever used. I've gone through several different kinds over the years. The only other one I really liked is the Fenty Beauty one, Rihanna's. I had gotten it because of my best friend. We went to Disney World for our graduation from high school. I forgot literally everything. It was such a chaotic time because graduation and then the next day was prom and then we left. And so we were getting ready for prom and I was so busy helping other people and getting ready for prom, I totally forgot that that night we were after prom going straight to her house and then in the morning flying to Disney World. Almost forgot sneakers. We got in the car and I'm like, oh my god, I'm in like 6-inch heels. I need sneakers for Disney World. Forgot socks, had to buy socks there. Anyways, whole thing. I borrowed her concealer and it was like heavenly. Oh my god, it was perfect. I just feel like a lot of times, like I used to use the NARS creamy concealer and I used Shape Tape at one point. I feel like there's too much product. I don't like too much product on my face. I had really bad acne growing up and I would put so much concealer on my face. I used to have that Maybelline one that had like the sponge on top. Oh my god, I would use that like foundation. Way too much. And probably not even the right shade. But I would use that too much, except the NARS creamy concealer, but the pot version, like the little circle. It's kind of like similar to this. If you love that, you'll love this. I don't know, that one's magic. I think starting from that, like I used to use so much makeup as a kid and I didn't even use it for fun. I just used it because I was trying to cover up something I was insecure about. I had that and then I would wear a lot of makeup for dance competitions and theater that I just, when I'm not performing or on camera or on stage or whatever, now I'm more confident in my bare skin. My skin is way clearer to begin with, but I still have some moments that I have acne. But I feel like in senior year, I took myself less serious, I guess. Like you can look at most of my photos from my senior year and I'd post with like acne because I was like, I don't care. Like it was COVID times, I didn't care. So I feel like I loosened up a bit with that now. They're more of a nuisance now, but it used to definitely be more controlling. It kind of created this thing that I don't like too much on my face. And also just to begin with, my face is sensitive and acne prone, so why am I gonna bury it in products? So I recommend this because you can control it. It's like a crayon. It takes so little to blend in. I feel like my problem with ones that come in like these wands, I feel like I put some on my skin and then by the time I'm blending it out, everything comes off the actual pimple and then I keep putting product. If you need a concealer, Merit concealer. So that's been my new obsession for if I want to touch up some things. And I also have been transitioning into a lot more creamy based products. I just feel like it looks more natural. It blends in a lot better. I recently picked up for the San Diego vlog, which is going to go up soon, short film, I needed a bronzer because my other one, if you saw my videos, literally disintegrated. Like it was insane. I think I showed in my graduation video, it's literally like 2 crumbs and I didn't even know. It's like a creamy based one. I've really been liking this one. It is the Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer from Charlotte Tilbury. So enjoy some ASMR while I get ready and I'll see you guys in the kitchen. Something about waking up with all the Christmas decorations, I mean, not waking up, but like being in a space with all the Christmas decorations just makes me so excited. I love throwing on a little bit of a fireplace that has maybe some Christmas music, something jazzy, just to feel kind of in the holiday spirit since, you know, it is LA. Maybe this cozy winter cabin. Ooh, there's cats and dogs. I like this. Love it. We actually stopped at this really cute cafe, which you guys saw. It's basically attached to Core Power. It's in the same building complex. So we're like, why don't we just stop and try it? Get a fun little cozy drink since it was quite early in the morning and very cold. I tried out their honey lavender latte. That was pretty good. I got it with oat milk. It was like the perfect little bit of sweetness from the honey to balance out the bitterness, I guess, of coffee. I don't mind black coffee. So like I say bitterness as in just like a flavor profile, I guess, of coffee, but not like super sweet. So it was perfect. Based on what we have, I was trying to think and I was like, normally I like to make an egg scramble because I have a lot of vegetables and I realized like the green and red is kind of Christmassy, so I think it works. To make the detox drink, I actually got this from Haley Sunny here on YouTube. Her mom's recipe basically, but I'm sure other people have made it before. You're just gonna need 4 ingredients. Brown ginger. She recommended these packets. You can get them from Trader Joe's if you have any locations close to you. Pre-packaged. It comes with 7 pouches, I think. Half to a full lemon. Depends on how many lemons I have or how much juice comes out of a lemon, so somewhere in there. Some honey. I just have this organic unfiltered honey from Trader Joe's. You need about a tablespoon of cinnamon. To make our little concoction, you're just gonna take a little mug or a cup or anything. This is kind of the order I like to put it on. At the end of the day, it's all going in, but I like to do the ginger first. Whole packet goes in. And then I like to put the cinnamon next just because cinnamon has a reputation for not getting along with water. So if I kind of mix it all together, in my brain at least, it's telling me it'll be a little bit easier. It kind of all incorporates together and then I feel like you don't get as much cinnamon chunks because it's kind of attaching to the ginger as well. I also eyeball everything, so it doesn't have to be exact. Then you're gonna go with the honey. I feel like this helps it, again, seal everything together. My honey's a little cold and crystallized, but make sure to wash your produce. Anything you're gonna cut into, especially if you have to cut through the outside, you don't know how many people have touched that in the store. Trying to get on our wellness grind for the end of 24 to set us up for 2025. I never did a full video on it because it kind of just escaped me. I came back at the very end of October and then I started November 1st for the 75 hard challenge, so I didn't really have time. Basically, I started that, and that's kind of why I started the Core Power classes. I found out they have this 1-week free trial where in 7 days you can take as many classes as you want. It's been so nice. I love the environment. I love the structure. It's a nice overall body hurt. My arms are dead, legs dead. Core, you can feel it being snatched. It's hurting, but it's a good hurt, I guess. I'm so sad because tonight is going to be my last day with the free trial. They're doing 2 weeks free for ClassPass and you can try out as many different places. So I was like, well, I'll try out different workouts. I was looking at some Pilates, like I've always wanted to try reformer Pilates, so I'm going to try that. We were looking at, there's beach yoga. That sounds incredible, and in the same location, but with a different company a little bit later, they have beach tennis. So we're looking at that. We're not scheduled for it yet, but that sounds really fun. There's other Core Power locations. For Tuesday, we're signed up for candlelight yoga, and it's just like a normal yoga flow, which will be so nice because we've been doing hot yoga and sculpt yoga, so that's always like intense, and it'll be nice to kind of go back to the basics. Basics as in just like the practice of yoga instead of like incorporating weight training in it. I've never been a workout class person. Like I've done YouTube videos. My mom and I got a gym membership my sophomore year, maybe, like right before COVID. Then we didn't really use it much because I don't know, something about going to the like it was in LA Fitness, not in LA. It was okay. Over COVID time, we got a online subscription. It was like celebrity trainer. He's like out here in LA. He like trained Chris Evans to look like Captain America. I really liked that. That was a really nice one. So if you like at home workouts, but you want like strength training, definitely I recommend getting that subscription. He has like a book with a meal plan and like supplements to use. When I came out here, I thought we were gonna have a gym with our school, but COVID kind of got rid of it, and then we got gym passes at like 24-hour, except for our first few semesters where we'd have like a really long break between classes once classes got busy, and if there was shows going on, kind of like an inconvenient far. But then this apartment has a gym, so that makes it really easy. You just go downstairs. Cheers. Okay, our food is done and it looks so good. I love the little red and the green. I didn't even mean to be Christmassy. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat this and watch some Vlogmas. I love watching Nicole's channel. I used to watch Caroline's. She's not doing it this year, but totally understandable. She's amongst her junior year finals, so you know, she gotta do what she gotta do. As of like maybe earlier in this year, I discovered this girl named Annalise. I think her handle is like lavender cashew milk latte. She has very comfort creator type of videos. They're very cozy, but she decided to do Vlogmas this year, so I've been watching her videos as well. Also, I refilled my water because you best believe I drank all of this in that class. Anyways, I'm munching and I'll see you guys in a little bit.
'Cause baby, love